What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Ross Barkley. If you want cheap and reliable coins, go over to U7Buy in the description. Look at all the coins, go to your purchase, and before you hit checkout, make sure you use the discount code JT11. Use the code and you should get 5% off all of your FIFA 23 coins. So in Ross Barkley's SBC, we have a player pick. So we have two different variations of him. We have the striker Barkley and also the right wing. So we're going to go through and basically see which is the best option for you. So we will have a look on here and find out which one you've got. So the right wing, let's go through him first. We've got a 4-star, 5-star, 6'1", high-low, right-footed. We've then got 90 pace, 84 shooting, 85 passing, 86 dribbling, and 79 physical. So the difference between them is with the pace, you get a 4 less with the striker. You get 4 increase on the shooting, 1 better passing on this right wing. We get 1 better dribbling on the right wing, 2 better defending, don't really care. But then you do a -2 on the physical. In terms of traits, I can imagine both of them are the same with just injury prone. So which one is going to be better? So the right wing, if we can have a look at it here, is going to have lengthy with an architect. Whereas the striker, because both of them are lengthy, in fact, both of them are lengthy guaranteed. So why on earth? Oh, the right wing is actually controlled. The striker is lengthy from the base. So I think, to me, that completely settles it. So the right wing is architect, is currently controlled. Architect will make him obviously lengthy, whereas the striker is already lengthy. We've got a 4-star, 5-star still, same height, all of that jazz, injury prone, but we lose out on the pace. What you could do, I'm interested, because he's a 4-star, 5-star. Agility balance is a little bit on the lower side. You could go, an engine makes him controlled. So realistically, you're looking at a hunter. I don't care what we're doing. It's got to be the striker. That's got to be the role, most definitely. I think arguably that's going to be the best position for him in terms of lengthy attribute. He can be a centre forward. So he has got striker, centre forward. On the right wing, he had right wing, right mid, left wing. So he's pretty much a standard right mid. I personally think that the striker is definitely going to be the better one then. If you are new gen, old gen, you could argue both, but I do think that definitely having the more pace might be more beneficial on old gen. But again, that is completely going towards more of the FIFA 22 tactics than obviously in terms of what FIFA 23 is. In terms of lengthy meta, the striker is always going to win that one hands down, which we'll have a look at now in terms of the striker. Wherever he is, he should be up the top. 86 rated. I think the first out of position card in there gets 2 chems, so we'll have a look and see if we can push that up into 3. I think Hunter, you've got Anchor, Architect, Backbone, Basic, Catalyst, Deadeye, Gladiator, Guardian, Hawk, Hunter, Maestro, Marksman, Powerhouse, Sentinel, Shadow, Sniper. They are all going to be what you could put on him. I'm going to go with the Hunter. I feel like you could definitely whack him in the middle and he'd do an absolute job for you. The defending side of it might be a little bit more on the poor side. If you whack the Shadow, we only get 68 defending. So I think for me, trying him out of a striker's got to be the way to go. He is right-footed, so we'll double-check that the custom tactics put him on that side. Because obviously, again, Travellas are going to be quite nice, which that should be the side that we want coming across goal, and that should be perfect. So in terms of the setup, we've got the 4-4-2. I just need to be able to have one more player. I think if I can get either an English player or potentially Ligue 1, I don't know who's going to be better. If we go, I wonder if we could put Lampard in there, just over Tchouaméni for the moment. Do we go over Kate? We'll go over Tchouaméni. That gives Barkley at least a 3. We know he's going to be absolutely fine. Everybody else is all good. So let's start with that. See what Barkley can do for us and see if he's worth, if we can find the price, 120,000 coins. Let's get it into Barkley's feet then. I'm expecting some good pace from him. We've obviously got that 5-star weak foot, which I think is honestly one of the best things that you can get for a striker, meaning that he can just use both feet. Obviously, there is going to be kind of ups and downs with it as well. Just because he is 5-star doesn't mean he won't scuff some of them left-footed shots. Some of the times it just means that the conversion rate is much better comparison to somebody with 1, 2, 3 or 4-star. We can see him through here. Guys defending. Carlos Alberto was that. Jeez, some big names in this team. And again, looking for that Mbappe ball if we can. We're going to go wide instead. Well, I was trying to ping a pass to, obviously, Kessie there. Back into his feet. Very good with the ball at it. Straight into Varane. Going to try and ping it across a bit too much. Maybe should have just gone with the centre-back shot instead. Right, let's see if we can give him a go here. The pace definitely seems a nice positive. He's going to find him offside there, but he definitely feels like he's got a force to run with. Obviously got a little bit of physicality, which works as well. Good ball. Straight into Mbappe. Passing-wise, we're looking pretty good, to be honest. It definitely shouldn't be missed going with them passes every now and then. We've got 88 on the short, 87 on the long, so definitely better than the average striker at times with something like that. That's a cracking ball. Go across goal. It's got to be a finish, and it's off the crossbar. Barkley needing the first. Go with the left foot instead. Going to get the head and the volley. Okay, we got a little bit of nimble man over here. Into Barkley. Finds his shot. Cross goal, and Barkley with the finish. That is what you want from him. He's definitely quite impressive. I feel like my strikers probably just about got there. We've tried Nunez, we've tried Brolin, who we got from the Hero SBC that was actually a phenomenal striker. That almost was a finish. But I must admit, Barkley's feeling very, very nice in front of goal already. What can we find of him here? We've got a pass waiting. Oh, to be fair, Arejo's done absolute wonders with that already. There it is. Get the finish. Oh, Barkley, my man. Unbelievable. The physicality side of him, 6'1". I'm feeling a very nice card here. Right wing definitely is not the option. This striker card is absolutely perfect so far. I think the one thing I really like about him is just naturally how easy he is to get along with straight away. You can tell with some cards, sometimes you have to change it. Oh, good save. Sometimes you have to change your play style. Sometimes you have to either delay a run, pass it to them on the ball more, through ball it more. This card's just naturally a very good pick up and play sort of card, and they are always my fan favorites because it just means anybody can use them and they're effective. They get you the goals. They get you what it says on the tin basically, and that normally for me means this card will be used a hefty amount. We see it with the Mbappes, we see it with the Haalands as well. They're so easy to use in this game, and it always changes. Like we see, Haaland wasn't usable last year. They've changed the meta, and now he's incredible. Now he's very easy to play with, which means everybody wants him, meaning price is up. Oh, Barkley, get the dink, my friend. Oh, he's at the crossbar twice now. He just wants his hat trick. Into him again. Oh, he was so close. Did the defender, but he managed to recover very, very well. Oh, he's only gone and rainbowed. Get onto his left foot, holding the ball nicely. Goes for the twirl. Ooh, this is what I mean. His physicality, 6'1". Greater intercepting the ball back after losing it. Just a very, very easy player. That is what you want from him. You can see him here, and I think Sterling, it was offside. Barkley's set on the run. Defenders out. Left foot across goal just to prove that weak foot. And he's got himself his hat-trick. Absolutely stunning. Barkley into Sterling. It's a good pass. Going to lead the defender across. I need him in a better position than that. He's just going to roll through me. I thought he might have kind of tailed to Barkley's run there. Oh, Barkley, stop that. Go with the outside of the foot. Travella season. So going into the overall for Barkley then, he's coming in at 112, 3 SBCs, you've got an 85, 83 and 84. 1 in form required on the lowest, nice and easy. England, Ligue 1 in the other two, I think it's a solid SBC. We have obviously the two varieties of him. I do think for me, especially new gen meta, it's got to be the striker, 100%. Being lengthy from the start, being able to have that hunter, he's absolutely phenomenal in front of goal. With the right wing, I think it's a solid card, and definitely with the architect, if you're using him as a winger, he's got the ability to play on the wing. You just don't get that pace increase to 94. He just has it as a 90. Again, there is definitely nothing wrong with that. I think both cards are good. I just have the personal preference of definitely going for that striker. That for me is the fan favorite card right there. With that kind of options of lengthy. Like I said with some of these, as you can see, they do change. If you've only got him on one chem, make sure you are looking at which one is going to give you more. So obviously with the engine, you can do that on a 1-star. Won't give you as much as going for the 3-star, obviously, but also it won't change you from lengthy to controlled. Naturally, what the meta does in terms of ratings. So I personally would go with the Hunter. I think people will 100% agree. It's already got 17 votes in 20 minutes. I think he's an absolute natural card. 6'1", great strength ability, 4-star, 5-star, gets the English links as well as League 1, which I think is good in this sort of game. Obviously, we are with Nation and League kind of points right now, and he has 94 pace, 93 shooting. I don't think there's anything more to say. 10 out of 10 SBC would pay a hell of a lot more for this card, because I think if you haven't got your Haaland, your Mbappe, your Ronaldo, or then going up to Drogba R9, you need this card. This is an absolute impeccable card, and I can imagine we'll see a lot of him in champs over this weekend. So let me know down below what you think about the card. Which one are you going to pick? And also, does he make your team? If you want to subscribe down below, that's always appreciated. If you want to check out the videos on the left-hand side, again, that is appreciated. And I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.